This is the Earth Intelligence Report for March of 2020. In our next interaction through this transmission, we wish to speak to you regarding the overlaying of conjunct realities that are in the process of converging and fully amalgamating upon your planet within these next several months leading into the end of your summer and beginning of your fall season. These realities could be termed as tether realities, where the intersection of spheres serving a common magnetic shall infuse realities on a grander level, resulting in greater shifts of prosperity for the Earth. What this entails is the melding of collective feelings that hold a high resonance with love, joy, and prosperity through many of the human populace around the world. Through this effect, you reach a greater platform of cooperation that will render any form of false agenda or corruption obsolete by the simple permission to dissolve it. Seen in another way, those who choose to assuage past any dealings of operations or agendas designed to control, harass, or harm anyone else and the planet can easily be dissolved and eliminated by these new forms of abridged, tethered realities coming upon the Earth. The Earth is reaching a new critical level process where love is the result of growth, and those that do not align to this process will see their agendas of selfishness revealed very quickly. This is the exact nature that you are seeing termed as chaos upon your planet. There are many intentions to create havoc and disarray through much of your shadow groups, but very few of their attempts will ever see the light of day, in a manner of speaking. The vibrational resonance of your planet is highly intense to the degree that anything in resistance to it shall become an exposure, leading to its dismantling in a very short amount of time. You will find this is the case in the short time ahead regarding your coronavirus, as its desired result to affect many has failed. Its only urgency of presence is brought forward by the very organizations committed to spreading fear upon the planet through your common global media. However, this is not an emergency, and many of the reports of large spread cases would be the result of doctored, exaggerated results, and nothing more. Whatever agenda is not in harmony with the Earth, as we will say a second time, will not see the light of day, and shall therefore be exposed for dismantling. This in and of itself is the nature of why your year is termed as the year of exposure. Speak the truth that works in favor of the energies of the Earth, or such plans will lead to being exposed and dissolved by those that wield their light of love and truth. As what has been spoken before pertaining to reality partitioning, this shall continue on a much more accelerated level and has been intensely manifesting since the beginning of your new year. Everyone will have their own sides and perspectives on reality and where you are going as a race. Remember that perspectives are no more different than selecting items at your neighborhood stores. There is a wide selection of perspective, and they can all be dismissed through your choosing. Indulge the value of your own perspective. Look into the light of your own truth, and value deeply what you feel you are being told inside. For no one holds a better perspective on what is before you in this moment than yourself. As these timeline realities merge, you will see the results by certain levels of turbulence upon the body. Think of your own body and its process with detoxification. You will experience pains or shifts that are overall attempting to dissolve blockages within your body so that the energies you receive will rejuvenate the physical vehicle. See it no differently than when the Earth experiences such shifts. Earth changes are common when this happens. Shifts in the various major arenas of events, politically, economically, and more, take nosedives and will then restabilize themselves when appropriate adjustments are made that bring in alignment of coherency to such areas. This will lead to old leaders being exposed, losing power, and new shifts engaging so that it follows where the new merged timelines that are tethering to your world have fully fused. This is what change looks like. It is a constant shifting of currents, taking away the stagnant pools of filth and grime so that replenishment can fill the shores as the new waves of change come in. It is all part of the cyclic change taking place now. Change means adjustment. Adjustments will refine your landscapes on all arenas, and you too shall feel these shifts come as your persona of self changes, representing a greater truth to come to your surface where empowerment and possibility are now commonplace in your awareness. This is the way of flow as it exists. Harmonize with it and make it an ally rather than dreading it as an enemy. This concludes the Earth Intelligence Report for March of 2020. Thank you very much for watching, and I will speak to you again in another perspective of the now. Thank you very much for checking out my channel. Below you'll see my links to social media, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. You can also go to healingcodecards.com, pick up your own Healing Code Cards body deck, and of course check out my website at newearthteachings.com. Thank you once again, and I'll see you in the next video.